Today, we bring to life the Hall of Excellence. Not just a place, but a destination with a purpose to educate, inspire, and entertain.
There's 7 Super Bowl rings up there. Again, those sat in my closet for a long time. But there's no better place to show them off and to display them in such a beautiful Hall of Excellence than in this amazing Fontainebleau Resort and Casino.
10 years old to 90, it almost brings you back to that moment in those years that you were a kid and you saw like the World Series, when the Yankees won the World Series in the 70s, or anything that happened in sports. So I think it's pretty interesting, and the way the technology that they put behind it is pretty really exciting.
What's exciting, I think, for Jim and I we've talked about this project for a long time, and to get all these amazing artifacts in one place, and so many people contributed. It's a lot of the people that I looked up to as an athlete. So just nice that it all came together, and hopefully we can tour a lot of people through and inspire a lot of people, because there's so many great stories up there. And yeah, they're artifacts, there's these great relics of sport history, but they all tell a story, and we've done a great job telling those stories, and I'm excited for people to hear about them.
It's been great. I mean, we're really excited about it. I think it's great for our property. It's an experience that nobody has. Everybody loves sports, so to have that kind of collection of memorabilia you really can't see in one place, as Tom said, it's better than the Smithsonian in our hotel. It's a real honor, and for us, it's just it's a real honor to have it here, and with Jim Gray and everything he did putting it together, because it takes a lot of calling people and getting people to do the voiceovers, and obviously we did the technology part and the design and all that stuff. We worked on that with our team, but bringing it to life is just, and that experience just doesn't exist in the city, and we're really excited to have it.
It's been a long journey, and now we get to share everything that we've put together. And all these guys who achieve this excellence, who achieves this greatness, these males and females who've become icons, they did it in front of the fans. And so they won these rings, they wore these jerseys, they performed in these shoes, they held these bats. And those iconic moments, now everybody can come share and come see, relive the greatness of what it is that they achieved, be taught, and be inspired.
What's really unique about it is that just when you see things in there and you remember, hey, I was a kid and I remember when that happened, and you click on it, and it's, there's the announcer or whoever's saying what happened, and then you can see the video of it. It's really unique.
All those rings are about team success, and it's about a group of people coming together that commit to one another, and they commit to what the goal is. And in our case, it's to win a championship ring. And all those seasons were different, and I shared them with a lot of great teammates, and they're all very meaningful in their own way. So the first one was very special. We were underdogs, and there's a few where we were the favorites, and then I got to Tampa, we were the underdog again. And they're just great memories that I have. And again, thankfully those rings are up there now in a place that a lot of people can see them and enjoy them and listen to the stories that are told about them.
Well, some of them are personal. I traveled with Muhammad Ali, and so his robe and the things that he gave me, the picture that he drew for me, the drawing, the torch that he passed to Michael Phelps when he did his last interview. Those are personal. But then you look at the called shot bat from Babe Ruth. I mean, that's iconic to every kid who's ever watched anything in baseball ever. You look at Jackie Robinson and what he meant in breaking the color barrier and the bat that he used.
It's come together in such a way that originally when this idea came about and Jim pitched us on it, and of course Tom was excited about it because he has all this memorabilia that he's had for years from all the different things he's done in his life through sports, and coming and putting it all together in one museum in the way we did it is way beyond what I ever thought it would be.
We had these great artifacts that a lot of times will sit in people's closets for nobody to see. And we all collect them and we keep them, and they're meaningful to us, but the reality is they should be on display. They're for people to come and see and to witness and to look at and say, man, maybe one day that will be me. And I think to have those artifacts now displayed in such a beautiful venue, this amazing resort that's filled with so many unique visitors every year, I think it's going to be, there's no greater destination in the world for this Smithsonian of sports artifacts. In fact, I don't think Smithsonian can handle what we put together, so I'm excited for you guys to all see it.
Las Vegas has 40 million visitors a year, okay? That's sports fans from everybody. This is an easy place to get to. You're already here, and now we're giving them something to do. Come in from the heat, come to the Hall of Excellence.
Enjoy the beautiful museum that Jeff and his team at Fontainebleau put together, and Jim has worked so hard at. I'm truly grateful and honored to be a part of it all. Thank you.